is Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspur. This is a big game for Erik Ten Hag, for United players, for Ange Postecoglou, for Tottenham players. This is truly a big one. Of course, we always start with our injury report. These are players that have been ruled out due to injury for both clubs. For Manchester United, as we start, we have Victor Lindelof out. We have Luke Shaw, Tyrell Malacia, and Lenny Yoro, all unable to make the team, all unable to make the squad due to injuries, this or that. For Tottenham Hotspur, we have one person in Richarlison. Richarlison is out for the Manchester United game at Old Trafford this weekend. Now we go into the head-to-head. Because this is a preview, we need to look back into the past for us to be able to predict the future. It is back to life. You get me? And so for this, the head-to-head for the last 5 games that Manchester United versus Tottenham, it has been Manchester United leading the way with 2 wins, Tottenham having a win for themselves and having 2 draws in terms of a stalemate between both sides. Of course, we are going to be talking about insights on this game, the storylines that absolutely could make or break this game, the records that could be broken, is basically the context around Tottenham versus Manchester United, around Tottenham coming to Old Trafford to see how they can get 3 points from this situation. So the first things first, as we will speak, is Manchester United have won 24 Premier League home games against Tottenham Hotspur, which have only been bested by Arsenal, defeating Everton 25 times at home at the Emirates. Manchester United have defeated Tottenham 24 at home at Old Trafford. So when it comes to Tottenham coming to Old Trafford, they get whooped. They basically are the kids that has just done something bad, and of course understands that the African parent is taking off his belt. He's going to whoop that head. He's going to whoop that behind. And that is what Manchester United have always done to Tottenham Hotspur at Old Trafford. Now, the question is Manchester United going to repeat history this weekend? Or is Erik Ten Hag going to set a new low for Manchester United, being the first person in a long time to allow Tottenham come to Old Trafford and actually get 3 points? Because this game is not going to be a game for weaklings. This game is going to be a game full of intensity, full of running, full of pressure, full of attacking, full of transitions. And Erik Ten Hag's men, Erik Ten Hag needs to prepare these boys. They need to be ready to keep the streak alive. And then the second thing about the context of this game, after the run of 4 straight Premier League defeats against Manchester United between the year 2021 and 2022, Spurs are now unbeaten in their last 3 games against Old Trafford, against the Old Trafford side in Manchester United. Let me repeat that so you guys could understand. After the run of 24 games of getting whooped, this run, Tottenham are unbeaten. They have won Manchester United at home in White Hart Lane or whatever they call it. And they have drawn 2 times against Manchester United. Now this is a thing that it's giving us context. It's giving us where the teams are going. So to be honest, Manchester United have been, in the last 3-4 years, have been the lesser of the team. And it pains me to say it. But when it comes to this clash, Tottenham have basically won so far in the last 3 years. They have won and have drawn 2 times. So we go into the next contest. Manchester United have lost 7 of their last 19 Premier League games. Home games. They have lost 7 of their last 19 Premier League home games. Brothers and sisters in football, this is a pathetic, I repeat this like 3-4 times, a pathetic record for Manchester United home. We never lose this bad. We never lose this bad at home. And Erik Ten Hag has not done the greatest. We have lost 7 of our last 19 games. That is ludicrous. I don't think I've seen Sir Alex lose that amount in the last 10 decades. Not 10 decades, but 10 years on Manchester United. I've not seen him lose up to 7 home games. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And the funny thing about it is, before this bad spell of losing at home, Manchester United did not lose in their last 20. In their last 20 home games, they did not lose. They were unbeaten in their last 20. And I think that was held by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Erik Ten Hag, get it together. Get it together, brother. Because we are Manchester United. Our home is Old Trafford. We do not lose at home. We just don't. Don't make it a habit, brother. Don't make it a habit. Let's figure it out. Let the 12th man be behind you, behind the Stretford end. And let's go win this game. Let's go win this game, you get me? And then we go into the next one. Since picking up 14 points from their last 6 Premier League away games under Ange Postecoglou, Tottenham have picked up another further 14 points from their last 15 games. That's pathetic. 14 points from their last 15 games whenever they go away. Away! Are you telling me from your last 15 games, you got only 14 points? Bear in mind, for people who do not watch football, for people who do not watch soccer from a US viewers, a game in the Premier League, winning a game in the Premier League is 3 points. Drawing a game where it's a stalemate is a point. Losing is 0 points. So you're telling me you had the opportunity to play 15 games and you basically came out. You came out with 14 points. That is bad. That's relegation style right there. That's relegation form right there. I'm telling you, it's a bad turn of games. However, Ange Postecoglou is a master at turning things around. Based on his history, it is ludicrous how he has gone into a team that has been so down bad and he has flipped them so on its head that you see them 2 years' time and they are looking like a brand new. Ooh-wee. Ange Postecoglou is like he goes into the team and he's like that girl that you saw in JSS 1, that you saw as a junior in high school, and you were like, I don't think so. But then you see her right after college or right after she's about to go to college, and you're like, God, good God. You get me? That's what he does. And the truth about it is, this is his second season with Tottenham. So let's see if he's able to polish that trophy cabinet. Let's see if he's able to put something in it. Let's see if he's able to make those boys get ready to play at Old Trafford, where they have not been able to win. You get me? So the beautiful thing is, but this is one key thing about this game. Tottenham Hotspur have absolutely been one of the few people to take on the mantle of, you can be leading the game with 1-0, but we are going to come back. They have taken up the mantle of the comeback kings. Of course, Manchester City does it better, but Tottenham Hotspur is the second best team when it comes to coming back from a lead. And that is under punch as the Ange Postecoglou, because he never allows them to rest on their laurels. Now, they are prone to mistakes due to the high line and the high whatever. But Ange Postecoglou makes sure that they attack. And that is his philosophy. That is his philosophy, and that is what they're going to play. And when it comes to them playing, I am going to be giving you my predicted lineup, my predicted starting 11 for both Spurs and Manchester United. And we are going to be starting with Spurs right now. We are going to start with Vicario as the number one. I do not know where they found that guy, but he is such a good goalkeeper. It's ludicrous. Vicario in net. We are going to go with Pedro Porro, Christian Romero, Mickey van der Ven, and Udogie. Bear in mind, say it right. Udogie. You understand? It's a Nigerian name. I don't know what you guys have been saying over there. And in the middle of the pack, we are going to be going with Bentancur, Busuma, and Madison. James Madison. That is going to be the middle of the pack. And this is a beautiful side. This is a beautiful midfield already. They are so well balanced. It's scary to even think about. And in the attacking style, this is where things are going to be a little bit different, because we understand what Brennan Johnson has done in the past few games. 3 goals in 3 games. Beautiful form. But in my opinion, he is going to be bringing Kulusevski back into this team. He's going to have Son, the captain, on the left-hand side. And in the middle, he's going to have Big Dom. You get me? He's going to have Big Dom right in the middle of this team. And that is going to be the starting 11. Of course, you guys, let me know if I get it right down in the comments. Let me know if I get it right down in the comments when it comes to this lineup, because I'm the coach whisperer. I know all these things. My predictions tend to kind of come to pass. So, with Manchester United and Erik Ten Hag, this is my predicted lineup. And in this predicted lineup, is coming to rotation, is coming about the style of play Tottenham play, is coming about the best attributes that are actually going to be a good matchup against Tottenham. And it's going to start in goal. We are going to have Andre Onana, we are going to have Mazarawi, Matthijs de Ligt, Martinez, and Diego Dalot. That is going to be our unchanged back five. That is going to be our unchanged back five. And in the middle, we are going to be going with Kobe Mainoo, Manu Ugarte, and Bruno Fernandes. And I understand people are like, why are you putting Bruno Fernandes back in this game? Give us an opportunity to rest from him losing the ball. But the truth about it is, this is a team that we're playing against that play the highest of lines. Brothers and sisters, Mickey van der Ven usually is the person in front of the penalty box. And he's the last man. So in that case, Manchester United need to be able to hold the ball and need to also be able to transition in quick concessions, in quick patterns, in quick seconds. You get me? And that is Bruno Fernandes' game. And that's why we need to play Bruno Fernandes in this game. And because of that reason, that is going to give us the decisions on what we are going to do in the attacking lineup. In the attacking lineup for Manchester United, I'm going to go with Amad Diallo. I'm going to go with Marcus Rashford and Rasmus Rasmus in the attacking sense. The reason is because Joshua Zirkzee has played well so far. However, he is not a player that wants to run behind the channels. He's not a player that wants to run behind the player. He's not a player that wants to play on the last man of the defense. He wants to drop in, he wants to get into the build-up, and he wants to work his way into the 18-yard box and finish with a touch. With Rasmus sees the lane. Rasmus sees the green grass. He eats the green grass. He is going to run every channel. And he is so aggressive the way he runs that I am ready for the shithousery we're coming to Romero. I'm ready for the race when it comes to Mickey van de Ven and the Marcus Rashford. This is the reasons why I put those three in my attacking side. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that comment down below, and hit that subscribe button. If you do not want to miss out on any of the posts that we have posted, make sure you guys are absolutely turn on your notifications so you do not miss anything. It's going to be brilliant. This game is going to be brilliant because I think both teams are quite well matched. Both teams, in terms of their quality, in terms of how far they have gone, in terms of their rebuilding, they are quite matched. But this is the key thing. Manchester United are the third teams with the highest expected goals, which is XG, in the Premier League this season. It has been expected that Manchester United, based on the chances created, Manchester United should have scored 9.6 goals in this season. However, Manchester United has scored 5. And that is not a good result. That is not a good turn in ratio. Manchester United needs to start scoring, and it needs to start from this weekend. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that comment down below, hit that subscribe button. And if you have not yet, turn on your notifications so you do not miss anything that we post here on Pillar Sports. It has been a journey. It has been fun. It is Manny, your boy. I will see you guys later. Adios.